Hi everyone! I hope you had a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate. I am still recovering from the boatloads of food consumed at my family's house, not just on Christmas Eve, but the day before Christmas Eve. My sister and my mom put together a feast that I delighted in. Delight was our word of the week. But I felt and feel a little heavy right now. But hey, there's always New Year's and resolutions and new starts and new beginnings and bone broth diets, which I will return on after the first of the year. When I considered the word delight, though, and the holidays bring lots of opportunities to delight. But it's not really presents that do it for us anymore, it's moments. And the moments I delighted in most were the ones that had the potential for stress, anger, outbursts of wrath, and instead they turned into laughter. If this is a cue on how to end the year, I want to take this lesson through with me all year long. It's been a year of healing for me, a year of loving me and recognizing my own self-worth. And what I've tried to do is encourage all of you along the same lines. Because if we're not in love with us, and we're the ones that are going to go through life with each other ourselves, me, myself, and I, it's time to link arms with ourselves and with our souls. And I've been doing a pretty decent job of that. But I ran into a few potholes over the holiday where I screwed up. And I don't mind if I screw up for me because I can handle me. But I hate when I screw up and it affects other people. And in this one particular instance, the cars were all loaded up for us to go to the party for Christmas Eve. And I had a rental car. And it was carrying half of the stuff, especially, the gold, the big pot of gravy with crabs in it to be delivered to the party, courtesy of my sister and brother-in-law. And we're all ready to go, and I'm going to follow them because I didn't know exactly how to get there, and I can't find my key. I'm like, oh my God, I can't find the key. I looked everywhere. I went back in the room. I scoured my steps. I figured I had to get here, so I had a key. It's got to be here somewhere. It wasn't anywhere. And you know how when you begin to panic, then you can't think at all? You just have that deer in the headlights look? Well, I had that. I also had my boyfriend Mark with me. This was also a test of how he would react to a Brendaism. I've been known to screw up at things. And I couldn't find the key. And nobody was getting upset with me, but I was getting upset with myself. My sister observed, Brenda, I know you're getting upset with yourself because you look down and you don't look at anybody in the eye. Which I never really knew I did that, but now I know. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm feeling bad about me. Anyhow, I'm like, here's the key fob. There's just an empty ring on here. I don't know what to do. And then after about 20 minutes of making everybody wait and scurry around and wonder and delayed the whole thing, there was a button on the fob and I pushed the button and out popped the key. Who knew the key was embedded in the fob? I didn't notice that when I picked up the car. But here's the point. In years past, this would have been an opportunity to be frustrated, to make me feel worse, to scream, Brenda, at myself, or other people would do that to me. And instead, when I hit that button and the key popped out, everybody cracked up. Nobody was mad at me. They found the laughter and the lightness in what was for me a tense moment. And I gotta tell you guys, it was such a gift for me. And in that moment, I realized how very hard I am on myself and how hard others have been on me in the past, and that it's not a time for that anymore. Life is too precious and too short for us to be hard on ourselves. So did you burn the pancakes? Did you spill the coffee? Did you forget to take out the trash? Did you throw out something that was valuable? Whatever you did, just please end this year with delight instead of heavy. Don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself the gift of lightness and forgiveness. It was the best gift I got this holiday season. And so I promised you that we would not only end the year, but pick a word for the entirety of 2018. And I have the bag right here. Wow, 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 wow. 2017. You were something. And I realized that from June on, I looked at my life and I said, I don't want it to be the way it is for the rest of my life. But if you want something different, you got to do something different. So I encourage you, if you're thinking about your 2018 and you want something different, do something different, and everything else will fall into line. So Holy Spirit, I'm calling upon you and all the angels and all of our friends and loved ones who have gone before us, and I'm asking all of you to help guide my fingers into this bag. The word we need for 2018 is transformation. Oh, the caterpillar that turns into a butterfly. And the fact that that caterpillar must press against the walls of the cocoon to strengthen itself so that when it does emerge, the wings have the strength to fly. So transformation, this is a year of transformation, going from one thing to another thing, being one thing and becoming something completely different. Doesn't that excite you? But understand that you're going to come up against some stuff. It's going to make you have to press and push the boundaries, okay? But understanding that when you're pushing, you're creating the very strength you need to fly this year. Oh yeah. This is going to be a transformational year. And I encourage all of us to stop for a moment and think, well, what do I want to be? Who do I want to be? What do I want to become? Where do I want to live? What do I want to do? Think about that. Meditate on it. And press into it. And watch those wings emerge. I am rooting you on. And I know you are rooting me on. And I am sending you so much love for a year of years in 2018. Transformation. Now that's a great word of the week and a word for the year. Mwah!